Hello, my loves. Welcome back. If this is your first time being here, welcome. Very nice to be here with you guys, sharing this moment, sharing this space. We're here today for our daily read, okay? I don't like to really date anything or time it because tarot is timeless. So whatever day it is that you are seeing this video, this is going to be relevant for your day today, okay? This is a collective read, so of course, only really take what resonates for you. But I do believe that if you are seeing this video, there is something that is here for you, okay? And I want you to know that you are protected as you receive these messages. So go ahead and begin to just open up your heart, your mind, your spirit. And just begin to allow yourself to center into your highest, most beautiful vibrational energy. And give yourself permission to receive messages from your spirit guides, from the Most High Power, from your angels, deities, ancestors. And give yourself permission to receive these answers through me, through these cards, okay? And again, remind yourself that you are safe as you receive these messages, okay? All right, so let me sit this here. I'm also going to light a prosperity incense. I try to keep these going during my readings because, you know, we might as well be blessed as we're in the Astros and call forth some prosperity into our lives. Whatever the cards are saying today, prosperity is still for us, okay? And of course, the white candle for protection as well. And to honor any of the ancestors or spirit guides that want to visit us today. All right? You are prosperous. Everything you do is prosperous. All right. So, per usual, for our general readings, I'm going to generate a number 1 through 10 from this random number generator on Google. Whatever number we get, we're going to take that amount of cards from each one of these piles. Now today, normally I try to do 1 tarot, 1 oracle, and then some channel messages. But today I have 2 tarot decks. We have the Modern Witch and the Light Seers. So we'll use these 2. We're going to have an affirmation, and we have some channel messages here, all right? So let's see what our spread is going to be like today. Got a 2-card spread. Okay. Y'all see that? Normally we have not gotten less than anything, less than what, 4 or 5? So 2 cards. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. Which deck should I start with? Let's start with this one. All right. Thank you, ancestors, spirit guides, deities, angels, the Most High Power, the universe, for being with me always, guiding me, directing me. Pray that today is no different. Pray that you would come and sit with me as I do this collective daily reading. Some of the viewers may have specific questions, and if you do have a specific question, go ahead and put that into your mind or into the atmosphere now. Well, some of us are just here seeking for guidance and clarity. Okay, so give us clear, concise messages and even clearer understanding. Guard us and protect us as we receive these messages. And if there's anyone that is here with ill intent, this is your time to exit and to leave. This is not your read. If you do remain on my video, near my viewers, with this ill intent, you're going to regret that you've done that, okay? And whatever happens to you, you're going to know is exactly because of this, because of you being here, okay? All right. So let's see what wants to come through for today. We're only taking 2 cards from each deck, so let's get some clear messages here. We have the 9 of Wands. One more. One more, please. And the King of Pentacles, okay? Chariot in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So off top, the 9 of Wands gives me the energy of protection, whether this is like you protecting yourself. See how she kind of has this face of like, I wish you would roll up on me. I'm definitely going to swing this wand that is in my hand and knock everybody down, right? This also gives me the energy of ancestor protection, okay? Anytime, let me not say anytime, but lately for me, this has been representative of, you know, the ancestors being present, protecting, not going, right? So for some of you, you could be in a situation to where you feel as though protection is needed, or this could be something to where you are, you know, maybe finally kind of standing up for yourself in certain situations. Whatever the case may be. Let's just get a couple more clarity cards. And see, can we have a clarity card for this 9 of Wands? For the 9 of Wands, please. That's 2 cards. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to limit these. Anything else for the 9 of Wands? Okay. Anything else for the 9 of Wands? So at the bottom of this deck was the Chariot in reverse, but it actually came out of the Light Seers deck, Chariot in reverse. So we have the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Cups, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, the Magician, the Death and Rebirth card, and the Chariot in reverse. So this is kind of giving me the vibe or the energy that there are a lot of changes that are happening within your life right now, right? The Ace of Swords gives me the idea that you are really transforming your mind at this time, okay? You're getting a lot of downloads from the Most High. You're getting a lot of truths that are realigning in your mind, that are making sense for your life. Some of you could be getting, you know, revelations of different types of information, whatever it may be, okay? With the Knight of Cups being here, some of you guys are dealing with someone new, right? Relationship-wise. The Knight of Cups talks about the chivalrous gentleman, the chivalrous knight, right? Seeing this artwork, he's holding a bouquet of flowers, and there's a little picnic set up, and we see that there's even, you know, mail here, like a letter, like some sort of news, because knights as well can be representative of fast incoming news, okay? And then we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse. Now, I do want to get just a little bit more clarity on why these three cards are in reverse. Okay, why is the Six of Pentacles in reverse here? The Moon, okay? Why is the Page of Wands in reverse? Queen of Wands, okay? Why is the Chariot in reverse? Judgment. Okay, so I was trying to keep from going there. Like, I had this unction that this is what was happening, but I was like, let me not just come out the gate with it. But Spirit is just kind of confirming. So it's giving me like two different energies here, right? And the reading I just did, it was kind of like the same thing. Like, there's a reflection of past versus present, and this actually needs to be like switched around like this. Okay, so for clarity, for the Six of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Moon card. All right, so whenever I see the Moon card, there were some secrets in play. There was some imbalances. You know, the Six of Pentacles upright is the card that talks about equal balance, the equal give and take, infinity. You know, this can be the hand of the universe, or this can be, in some instances, representative of a relationship that you're in, or a connection. And it represents, you know, being in an equal and balanced connection. But again, this was in reverse. And the clarity card for it was the Moon card. So maybe there was something that was going on with you, or in a connection that you were in, that came to like an ending, right? You got this Chariot in reverse. So it's like halt, a hard halt. And this came out twice. So it was like, there's no mistaking that this energy is not moving. It's not moving forward. Whatever it is, you're not moving forward in this energy anymore. Okay. So yeah, it's definitely giving me the energy that you guys maybe have been in relationships that were not serving your higher purpose, been in connections, or been in just hurtful situations, right? Here lately. And to clarify this Page of Wands, whenever I think about the Page of Wands, let's look at it upright, right? See how this lady here is just, she's so fiery, right? She has her wand, almost like a baton, and she has these little fire energy rings that are around her as she's dancing, okay? This is, again, another like action card, right? And whenever I see this card, it makes me think about a person with a very, very fiery personality, right? You are just a wands person. You may actually be a fire sign, but this is normally your, you know, your position. You're working your magic. You're doing your thing. You're being you. You're gaining attention because you are such a fiery energy, right? But again, this came out in reverse, and I feel like there was like this, maybe, and excuse the vacuuming and all that, y'all, sorry. There is this sense of lackluster that came from whatever this imbalanced relationship was, right? Because anytime we think about an imbalance, one person is getting or giving more than the other in every case. And maybe you were the person that was giving too much and not getting enough back. So it's like it kind of drained you. It took you out of this energy. But again, when I asked for clarity for it, the Queen of Wands came out. So this lets me know that in your natural state, whether you are a man or woman, you are a very, very fiery energy, right? You are a fiery energy. But whatever was done to you, whatever happened, whatever you dealt with this energy, it took a lot out of you. Okay? Now, whether this was something that was in the recent past or something that, you know, happened a while ago, it's taking you a while to get back to your, let me see, to this Nine of Wands energy, to where it's like, I am, you know, again, Wands represents fire, but this is like their protection card. Like, I said what I said. I am who I am. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. I'm going to be who I am. Period. Okay? So all of this, right? All of these clarity cards have stemmed only from this Nine of Wands, because we haven't even asked about the King of Pentacles yet. But just from the Nine of Wands. So it's letting me know, you know, that whatever this was, however long ago it was for you, it did a number on you, right? And yeah, I'm a life coach, right? I'm a life coach as well. So most of the times I have this understanding of, you know, what people go through. I understand it in a different light, because I get deep into the root causes, and then like the bigger picture of who all or what all is meant to be helped by whatever it is you're going through. So I'm not too quick to be the person to be like, I'm sorry you had to go through that. Because a lot of times it's an initiation, right? Sorry, y'all, my ancestors. It's an initiation process, okay? For you, for your healing, for you to tap back into this, you know, Nine of Wands energy within yourself. It is an initiation process, and you do have to, you know, have these things that are going to call these certain energies out of you, or to call attention, right? The moon, revealing secrets, call attention to things that are imbalanced or wrong in your life. And sometimes it causes a painful ending to, you know, follow after. But here's how I know that this is something that was divinely meant, okay? To clarify the Chariot in reverse, we got the Judgment card, okay? Listen to me. Try, star seeds, first goers, light holders. I'm not sure where everybody is in your journey, okay? But if you are at the point to where you have been separated from these karmic relationships and things like that, right? If you're at the point where every person that you tried to like move forward with, something happened and it was just like, nope. It's because the Most High Power is holding these people to judgment at this time. Okay? So that's why I say, you know, what you went through, I'm not the person to take it lightly. I understand. And whatever it is you went through, it was something that had to affect you to your core, literally, to just kind of, again, put you in this place of transforming your mind. Put you in this place of realizing what's your truth and what's not your truth. And to transform your mind, you know, when we say this, we'll look at a person and be like, oh, you're so brainwashed, right? To an extent, you were too, right? That's why you found yourself in this situation of the Six of Pentacles in reverse, dealing with people that were, you know, not good for who you were meant to be. They were not good for your journey, because whatever it is that they were telling you, whatever these lies were that they were telling you, you see how this woman is under the water? Yes, the light is still shining on her, but she's underneath the water. She was drowned. She was literally drowning in these lies and in these energies. Because whatever these people had done or said to her worked. And it brainwashed her. Brain literally washed in the waters. Her head is in the water. But see here, Ace of Swords is air energy. We're out of the water now, right? We're not we're not falling for the foolishness anymore. We have seen what we needed to see. And we was like, hold on, because I forgot who I was. Let me get back. She got this hand out like one wand is in the air connected to God, and then the other hand is like the fire, the magic, right? So now there's like, you know, this call in the future tense to really transform the mind. And where this light is coming from, again, is still coming from the divine power. But this is you. This is you absorbing all of this information. And as you do that, guess what's happening to the people who had you in the energy in the past, this energy in the past? They're under judgment. Okay? They're under judgment. And for some of you guys, you are truly meant to co-create with somebody, right? Whether you've recently gotten with somebody, for some of you, this relationship could have been like with an ex, or it just could have been, you know, friends, family, whoever that, you know, just whoever. They're no longer relevant, don't even deserve a title in your life. But whoever it was, for some of you, this was somebody that was, or you were in a romantic relationship with. But when I see these two cards together, this is significant of the type of love and relationship to where it's like whenever you two come together, it's more than just a good time, but it is like monumental. You're going to manifest things, right? The Magician is here. And you're going to cause change in the world. The Death and the Rebirth card. Okay? So individually, in your Nine of Wands energy, you've already brought death to this situation, whether you knew it or not. And there was nothing that you did specifically that was like, okay, well, F these people, blah, blah. 9 times out of 10, you walked away peacefully because all you wanted was peace. But what you did though, what you really did though, was set the hand of God, the hand of your ancestors, the hand of all of those deities that really, really look out for you. And when I tell you they look out for you, I'm talking about like in armies. If you can imagine armies of these deities that are coming to your rescue, to each and every person that ever, you know, acted towards you with ill will. They're coming for them. And you activated that by standing in your Nine of Wands energy. Coming back into your Queen of Wands energy. And like I said, even when I clarified, like these were clarifiers. For all of the cards that came out in reverse, every clarifier came out upright. The Moon, the Queen of Wands, and the Judgment. So that lets me know, right? These were definite things. These secrets, the ugliness that came out about these people, everything that you're finding out, whether it's through me, through other card readers, to however, spirit, through your dreams, whatever's being shown to you as to why you had to walk away from this imbalanced energy is true. Okay? And even though these people had you here, the truth is you are this person. And you cannot be stopped, right? When somebody tried to stop you, what happened? Judgment. Judgment came upon them. So now here it is. Again, you got your thoughts together. You got your mind right. You back on track. You have undone all of these lies that people have told you concerning you. And now here it is. Since your mind in the right space, you attracted a little baby over here. This is who you're attracting. And it's like when this person comes into your life, it's going to be so magical. And whatever it is that you guys do together, whatever it is that you guys create together, whatever you collaborate on, whatever you guys have this even Six of Pentacles give and take energy on, is going to bring a lot of change. For some of you, this past energy is your family. And whatever changes that you're bringing when you come together with this person and you guys begin to create a new family is going to continue to bring death to those curses that are in your lineage. Whether this is connected to love, having crappy relationships, whatever it is, but there's something that you were, born into. Possibly both of you, you and your counterpart, whoever this is that's coming into your life. Both of you probably have a similar story, right? Because the Six of Pentacles is here. So there is some reflectiveness. But there's reflectiveness also in the fact that these people couldn't keep you down. These people can do this to you and get away with it. Judgment is here, honey. Judgment day is here. Okay? All right, so now let's get clarity for the King of Pentacles. What's the King of Pentacles here in our read today? What is this King of Pentacles about? I don't know if I want to take all of those. Let's see. Look at it. 9 of Wands came out again. 9 of Wands came out again. Y'all about their life. I'm telling you, I already know. Is there anything else that wants to come out to clarify the King of Pentacles? Yep. At the bottom of the deck, let me just tell y'all, is the 3 of Wands in reverse. This is the card when it's upright. It talks about waiting. This King of Pentacles energy is already here. There's no more wait for this. You are the King of Pentacles. And these two were actually in reverse. And they fell on top of the Ace of Swords. Okay. Yeah. So that's why Spirit wanted me to let you know. Let's take out the 3 of Wands in reverse. There's movement. You're not waiting anymore, okay? And some of you guys with this falling, the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slow-moving knight. And then the 4 of Cups, which is the card that talks about, you're tired of waiting. It's something like you're missing, something you're not seeing, right? Both of these cards came out in reverse and on top of the Ace of Wands. So it's like the way that you have transformed your mind. Because you have transformed your mind, all of these things you were waiting on, this waiting energy, have been set into motion, okay? It has now been set into motion. That's why the King of Pentacles is here. This is also the card, just by itself. These cards are so hard to pick up sometimes. Come on, man. I try to leave a little space to slide it, but it's messing up my stack here. All right, let's put them two together. All right, so King of Pentacles, when it's by itself, this is the wealthy king, right? The king of money, the earth king. He's a very grounded king. This is a king that can command certain things, to speak and command certain things. This is the king that can afford to buy whatever he or she wants. So this is already, giving me the abundance energy, right? Six of Swords. The card of movement. So on this side, we had everything that was delayed. There was no movement. And now we have straight movement coming into play. And I have a Tower card here in reverse, right? I get the sense that some of you are, there's almost like this post-traumatic reaction to all of these things that have happened to you, right? Even though your mind is, transformed, coming into this new state of understanding who you are, what you can do, who you can be. some of you guys are still, you know, you're so used to having these tower moments in your life. You're so used to that switch up energy, to where it's like you're almost in this traumatic place. But the universe wants you to know that those moments are over. Tower card came out in reverse. For you, my love, they're over. Now, for your enemies, we can't speak for them. I think they've just begun going through their towers. But for some of you, I hear you have been in like this continual tower for either 3 to 5 years. Some of you, it has been 5 to 10 years, right? But the universe wants you to know that you are safe to relax in this King of Pentacles energy. You are safe to relax because this is your destiny. This is who you are. So this is not a drill. This is not another test. It is not any of that, okay? You're no longer waiting for good things to happen. Good things are, it's like this is now your story. Okay? This is now your story. Again, the 9 of Wands came out. I'm so proud of y'all. Listen to me. Because I'm truly getting the sense of, you know, with this Temperance card being here, y'all have put in the work. And again, if you are a tribe member, it's already understood, baby. But let me say it again. Thank you for putting in your work. And whatever temperance that you have come to, right? You're the perfectly balanced person now. Your six of Pentacles is upright. You're balanced with the Most High powers. You see, there's a sun and the moon here. There's angel wings. There's this light above, you know, this character's head. This white light, which just talks about that crown chakra being connected to the Most High powers. This is you. And it's like whatever happened, though it may have been painful, it only stood as a reminder of who the hell you are. That's it. It stood as a reminder of who you are. It gave you the chance to have this Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning. And it also puts you in this 9 of Cups energy, which is the wish fulfillment. For some of you, you have been trying to manifest a lot of things, including love. And the universe is letting you know with this 9 of Cups card, it's yours, baby. He or she is yours. It, we, they, all of them, baby, it's yours. Whatever you would like, it's yours. I hear the song, you can have whatever you like, because it's for you. It's for you. And what I also hear very, very clearly is that anybody that tries to come against the things that are for you are going to have to face this wrath of your ancestors that are guarding you and everything that's for you. This is your ancestors as you're, you know, because you've been in this energy, right? As you're healing, you're having to protect yourself, protect your energy. You're saying no to certain people, no to certain things, energies, whatever. But now it's like you lost in the sauce now. You lost in your happiness. You are enjoying your 9 of Cups. There's a treasure full of gold here. All of these cups talks about emotional fulfillment. So as you're leaping for joy, as you're basking in this energy, this is your ancestors. Looking like, I wish you would. I wish you would try to plot to rob this one. I wish you would try to come with your negative energy and think that you're going to disturb this one. I wish you would raise your hand to act like you're going to hit this one. Death. I'm telling you. And it sounds harsh, but here's the thing. And soon enough, I probably won't be explaining this anymore because I'm going to be connected to the right people. So we're already going to have this understanding, right? But in the meantime, when I feel led to explain it, I'm still going to explain it to you. Some of you, things that were revealed to you about what was going on around you, behind your back, the things that were done to you was bad. Like, bad. And like I said, these ain't just no people that were strangers. These are people that you were deeply connected to, that set a lot of energy into motion to stop you, to hurt you, to harm you, to take from you. So because of that, I want you to know that your ancestors, regardless of what you have forgiven the people for, regardless of what you have, let go and just written it off, your ancestors ain't letting it go. And they want you to know that. So they also want you to know, where is it? Where is it? I thought I saw it. Maybe it's not here. But they also want you to know, to stay away from these people. Because what they're bringing to them, the karma that they're serving them for what was done to you, is going to be something that's going to be news. Whether it be on the actual news, to say that this happened, this tragic event happened to this person. But when I tell you, it's going to be news. And news to where people that knew y'all mutually, some people may have known the story, may not have known the story of how they, treated you, did you. They're going to know now. And even if they don't know all the details of what happened, they're going to know that these people did something to you. Because what's happening to them, judgment, you don't get that type of judgment unless you are this energy. You are in this energy, unless you have these types of intentions in your heart. So your message today, honey, because it hasn't been all over the place, but it has been like this split. I don't know why a lot of times I get these readings and they're like this duality. Like, here's what happened, but here's what's going to happen. And for y'all, it's not even about like what's going to happen. Like, this is already happening for you. Some of y'all y'all have already met this person, right? Some of y'all already have this new beginning. You already starting to get deposits in your account. Unexpected deposits in your account. You're already starting to see all of the things that you've been trying to manifest slowly but surely begin to come to life. You're living in your Nine of Cups energy. You feel like your wishes are fulfilled already. They're being fulfilled. You're understanding that this delay that seemed to be hovering over your head is no longer there, right? And I know, again, because a lot of you have been so engulfed in this energy or so just in this self-protection energy, it feels like, okay, I feel like this is happening. But because I've been through so many tower moments, I'm not sure. And I'm telling y'all, clear as day, the universe sent this out in reverse to let you know it's not a drill, baby. There's no more, okay, good things happen and then boom, everything comes crashing down. There's no more I get connected or really into this person or attached to this person and boom, it just comes crashing down. There's no more of that for you. And again, everything that you've been waiting on that feels like it's been delayed, it's a wrap, baby. The wait is over. And that's why the King of Pentacles is here. That's why the King of Pentacles is here. Again, these were the two cards we started with as the main idea of our reading today. The Nine of Wands first, and then the King of Pentacles. So because of this energy, because of whoever put you in this energy, because of what you initiated when you went into this energy, you now become the King of Wands. And your ancestors take over this right here. They got that. God got that. For some of you, Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The universe is asking you to move. You want to have a chance to move, to get away, to get far, far, far away. Because I'm telling y'all, whatever is about to happen, whatever this judgment call is, that's about to happen to these people, or that's already happening to these people. Because the quicker good things start happening to you, the quicker bad things are going to happen for them. You're not going to need to be anywhere within sight. Look, I put this gap here so that I can pull my cards down, but look at how this is set up. There has to be space between you guys because of everything that the universe, all of their tower moments. all of their delays, all of everything that's going to happen to them, it's going to make waves, honey. And you need to be on a whole other side of the world. Excuse me. You need to be on the whole different side of the world by the time this gets to popping. And that's all I'm going to say. Okay? So let's see if first any channel messages want to come through. All right, ancestors, is there anything else? Financial stability. And increase your faith. Okay? Increase your faith. And again, if you've been having doubts whether or not this is real, whether it's going to all come crashing down, God is just asking you to increase your faith to know that this is your moment. This is your time. There's no mistake about that. There's no going back this time. This is it. This is your portal. This is your time, okay? Increase your faith and trust that you are going to have financial stability. Come on, Kingpin. Come on, Kingpin. Each suit has a king, you know, that is assigned to it. And the king is normally the highest power of this suit. So this suit is the Pentacles, the money. You are the highest power of the money. You are meant to be financially stable. You're meant to have financial stability. And if whatever these people did to you put you in a place to where they touched your money or they affected your money, you best believe, honey. Let me put that towel up right for them because that's what they got. That's not us. That's for y'all. Whew. What else? What else wants to come through? Channel messages. Anything you want to say through these cards? Anything that wants to be said through these cards? All right, let's see. Because a lot of these fell out. Look, you are eternally favored. You are eternally favored. And you may have found yourself in the middle of the battle of the prideful before, right? And that's why, you know, these people couldn't touch you. 9 times out of 10, you're a person who with a really, really good heart. If you are eternally favored, this is just because of who you are. It's not because of necessarily anything that you've done. Or I'll say it like this, because you've continued to act and be in this energy. You are eternally favored. And even in the midst of the battle of the prideful, because what I also hear is the universe is about to send confusion into your enemy's camp. To where a lot of these things that'll be going on is them destroying themselves, right? All of them come in this prideful, narcissistic energy. They're not workers of the light. They're not people who want to do right by folks and see people win. That's not their energy. But because of that, the problems that they create with their prideful energy, they're going to cause confusion amongst themselves. And you're going to see your enemies literally self-destruct. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. And I pray that none of you are still trying to attach yourself to these people in any type of way, because I see here the choice is yours. And the universe is telling you that if you are still attached to these people, if you're allowing them to attach themselves to you, you're going to be subject to their karma. Okay? Because again, almost anybody that's within a 50-mile radius of them is going to feel the wrath of whatever that is going on within them. So the choice is yours to let go, to move on. I also laid this down on top of the 2 of Wands card. I said some of you need to move, and you've been trying to figure out if you wanted to move, where you want to move. And the universe is like, the choice is yours. Wherever you go, you're going to have financial stability. You're going to be straight. So choose. You choose. Soul conversation. Some of you need to have more soul conversations with yourself, to go within, to talk to the God within you. Some of you need to have a soul conversation to get guidance on where you need to go. Okay? But wherever you go, whatever you do, look, you're going to be on top of the world. You're going to be good. Them losers going to be trying to call you. And you're going to be like, I can't talk right now. I'm on top of the world. I don't got service up here. It's too high up. Because they phones don't even operate on that frequency, honey. Where you going to be at? Child. Child. We have let's stay together. Listen. Whoever this is that's here for y'all, they not playing with y'all. Again, it's not going to be. And some of y'all, listen, this is a confirmation for somebody. Some of y'all, like I said before, this person is already coming to your life. But because you've been in so many effed up situations, you waiting on that usual, everything going good, and then boom, come crashing down. But I'm telling y'all, this ain't that. This is not that. This person is not coming in your life to play with you. This is a part of what was delayed in your life. The love that is meant for you, the love that you've been trying to manifest. And this person is going to want to stay with you forever. And you're going to want to stay with them, right? Because, again, if you have this magnetic energy about you, you probably ain't met too many people that didn't want to be around you. Even the people that hate on you. They can't stay away from you. They can't stop watching you. They can't stop trying to get into your energy. They're addicted to you. Because you are that magical unicorn. You have that type of energy. So a lot of times it does make it a little unclear who's here for the right reasons and who's not. Because everybody wants to attach to you. So sometimes you even have this, this mindset of like, okay, let me keep one foot out the door. Just in case I got a dip. Just in case this person's switching it becomes this whole, like, this ain't what I thought it was. But this time, nope. That ain't that. And I know that it's this type of relationship that is speaking of specifically because this talks about the intimate nature. Okay, this is an intimate relationship. So if you got good feelings about somebody who is presently in your life right now, somebody who just recently came in after all of this kind of went down, don't allow yourself to self-sabotage this. Because I really feel like this is that one. This is your person. This is your person. Look. And this is, y'all got to get out of this energy. Just like clockwork. Here we go again. I'm finna be singing the blues. No, you're not. No, you are not. I'm telling you. Look, not yet. God was like, baby, you thought you was gonna be sad? No. Not because of this. Okay? Not because of this. Look, some of y'all finna be raising the price for what y'all do. Because you are the kingpin, and them people gotta pay you. Some people can't even afford to be in your energy no more. Because you don't raise the price on your value, your personal value, and your monetary value. Honey, you can't afford to talk to me. I am in popular demand. I am in popular demand. Listen, universe over here helping you talk cash money shit. That's how they finna be having you grow, like flexing and glowing and growing out here. You finna be in popular demand. This is for you. This is finna be your life, baby. This is already begun for you. So those karmic lessons that you have come out of, that you have graduated from, is what I like to call it. I want you to know that yes, this may have been the cycle that you were in for that time being, but this is not your life. This is not your destiny. The energy was not your destiny. And even every separation that came was to sever that completely, to remind you that this is not your destiny. These people and what they have, calculated you to be is not where you're going to equate to. You're going to be way more than that. More than they could ever imagine. And a lot of their judgment is going to be watching you walk in this energy. Their karma is going to be watching you win. Watching you be booed the fuck up. In love. With a rich husband, a rich wife. Y'all a boss power couple. All of that. And again, like I said, them people ain't even going to be able to afford to talk to you. to come near your driveway, to come near your house. They ain't gonna know where you live. They don't know none of that. They ain't gonna be nowhere in the vicinity. They gonna be so lost in the spirit of confusion is what I hear. Look, with the 5 of Swords at the bottom of this deck. This gonna be your haters and your enemies. If a lot of you guys have been seeing crows around you, this was them trying to send crows and confusion energy to you. But you see where that crow is? Sitting on that motherfucker's shoulder. This them at night. This them running around. Just confused. Just lost. Underneath that, 2 of Swords. More crows. They're going to be blinded by their own mess and confusion that they tried to cause and bring on your life. But didn't even know, baby. You was the star the whole time. This is you. You see how this girl is holding on to this string that's connected to that star in heaven. This was you. The entire time. God, universe never left your side. Never stop giving you information. Never stop reminding you of who you are. Even in your darkest times, right? Because the star is in the nighttime. We think of stars being in the nighttime. So even in the darkest times of your life, you knew who you were. God never stopped reminding you of who you were and what your life was going to amount to. Even when people woke up the next day with the intent of reminding you that you weren't this, you ain't that, you ain't gonna be. These people felt like they lied to themselves so long that they convinced themselves that you needed them. But everything about their life now, since you've walked away, has shown that they needed you. You were the star. You were the light. You still are. But now you're just not in the midst of this darkness shining your light. Because the thing about the light, it attracts more light. Yes, it shines brightly in darkness, but it attracts more light. So anything that you were doing for these people, I'm sure you had the intent of, okay, yeah, God is reminding me of who I am and what I'm going to have and how abundant I am. I want y'all to have this too. I want to be able to share this with you. Again, for some of you specifically, you know, this is a relationship. Whether you were just in a serious relationship with somebody, whether you were married to somebody, whatever the case is for you. Whether this was your family, your friends, whoever you were deeply associated with. You never had any ill intent against these people. And everything that you knew you would have or you did have, whatever you had, you were willing to give of that, to share with them. Because you are the light. But the thing about it is these people wanted to remain in darkness. And instead of looking at your light and seeing an example, they were threatened. So baby, you had to take your light on and you had to lead the people in darkness and confusion. And that's what they are. So be it. All right, so we got 2 affirmations that popped out. One says, I accept every person I meet unconditionally because they are deserving of that, okay? I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't y'all beat up on this man. Don't y'all beat up on this woman that comes into your life. And when I say beat up on them, I mean emotionally. Don't give them a hard time because of what you've been through. You got to heal. And you have to understand that when I meet this person, I cannot attach anything that I've gone through to what it is that they're trying to do for me. I have to have an unconditional stance when it comes to any person that I meet, meaning that you get a clean slate. I am here to observe you and see you for who you are. And one or two things can happen. I can either fully embrace that, or I can understand that maybe this is not for me. This is not meant to be. But for some of y'all, that ain't even the case. This person is meant for you. Got your name written on it down there. And you got to be in a place to unconditionally accept them, because they're going to unconditionally accept you. Even when they know your story and they hear about what you've gone through, they're still going to love. They're probably going to love you even more, honestly. So be unconditional, be open, okay? Last card says, the more I express gratitude, the more my faith increases. Look, we just had a card that said increase your faith. Where is it? I got to find it. I gotta find it. Here we go. The more I express gratitude, the more my faith increases. I believe my life is good because I have so many reasons to say thanks. How beautiful is that? And I'm telling y'all, I definitely have been picking up on the energy that some of y'all are really in this place to where it's just like, I know that these things are things that I've manifested and I've called forth, but you've been in darkness so long to where it just, the light don't feel normal yet. And you're really questioning it. And the universe wants you not to question it, okay? And if you're having trouble with that, here's what you need to do. Go make a gratitude list. When you get done with this video, sit down and make a gratitude list. Just begin to write all the things that you're grateful for. I don't care the magnitude, the size, how, important, not important you think it is. If you're grateful for it, write it down. And as you really begin to write these things and pull yourself into that space and in that energy, then you remember just number one, how good God is. When you think of all the reasons that you have to be thankful, you remember how good God is to you. And you remember that because I am connected to such a great God, because such a great God is favoring me, right? Because you are highly favored. That's here too somewhere. Because you are so favored, you have no choice but to have good things. You start to have this understanding and connection like, yeah, I get these things because God loves me. I get these things because I have done this work. I've separated from who God told me to separate from. I've, developed this temperance. I have really upgraded my relationship with God and the Most High Power. So because of that, I can increase my faith that good things are going to happen to me. Okay, so if you're in that energy, I pray that this reading today was a confirmation for you to accept the good that is coming into your life right now. Okay, I want you to know that these cycles, these wheels are turning. We are in different places in these cycles, and we're not subject to this other karmic mess anymore. We've paid our karmic debt. And know that you're always going to be protective of your energy. But even now, you don't even have to necessarily be so heavy in this 9 of Wands energy anymore. Your ancestors got that. They want you to know that. I got that. I got them. I'm finna handle your lightweight. This is what your ancestors saying. I'm finna handle your lightweight. Don't worry about that. So your call now is literally to be this king. The king don't walk around with swords and armor and all of that. The goonies that surround the king, they carry the wands. They carry the strap. The king just walk. The king light, fresh. The heaviest part of the king is the chain, is the money, is the drip, is the crown. You get what I'm saying? But this you. Surrounded. Your ancestors indeed is wishing a nigga would. I hope you dumb enough to keep trying it. I hope you dumb enough to keep trying spell work. I just hope. Because I promise you, the moment that you think about it, the moment that you do, the moment you open your mouth against this King of Pentacles, trying to tell you, you better not be in a 50-mile radius of these people because all hell finna break loose. So anyway, be encouraged today, my love, to walk in your newness, okay? Your message today is you are the King of Pentacles. And you are protected in your King of Pentacles energy. There is about to be a lot of raining of blessings and favor that is happening in your life. Accept it. Take it. Know that it's for you, okay? Remember, it's 9 of Cups times for you. It's wish fulfillment. Raining down blessings, all right? All right, my loves. I want y'all to go and have a great, beautiful rest of the day. I hope this video said something to you. I'm sure if it did, you've already liked it by now. Subscribe. Let's stay on the same page, y'all. Let's get connected. All of these readings are, deep for my tribe. I'm about to do a starseed reading. next, because you know we have a different type of life that most people don't understand. So I got to get some details that just help things make sense for us. Okay, so yes, y'all, please subscribe, come back. I'll see y'all again, hopefully with a better story and in a better position. Okay, I love you.